Life is good out here. They're not supposed to wave at us. About a month ago, there was 3 of them that flew. They were flying real low over here. And I stood out here with a beer waving at them, and somebody hung out the door and waved back. I don't know if they got in trouble for it or not, but that was the first time in 2.5 years anybody had ever waved back. So, yeah, it made me feel pretty good. They saw me.
On the other side of the fence, off of Canal Road here in Slab City, we have 3 military bases. We've got the Marines, the Air Force, and the Naval. And every once in a while, you get the airplanes going over, you get the bombs going off, you get the firing, and test sites is what it is. It makes it quite loud if you're not used to it, but you get used to it when you're out here long enough.
Once in a while, you'll see a cloud of smoke rise up off of the top of the mountain, and then like 10 seconds later, you'll hear this boom.
You know, they say it's the last free place in America. And it is, you know, for people that live here year-round. People got places they can stay, you know, and they're safe, you know. What do I need a city for? Can just live out here for free.
We do have a moral code. As warped as it may seem at times, there is a moral code out here. It may be a little anarchical out here. Everybody lives by their own rules. As long as it doesn't interfere with me or affect my life negatively, adults can do as they please. As skewed as it may seem to the rest of the world, we have a very strong moral fiber.
Your neighbor waking you up at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're sound asleep?
And go live in a residential community where there's a fucking bedtime and curfew.
Oh, so I don't give a fuck for tweakers any more than I give a fuck for alcoholics. I ban that shit from my cafe.
I'm not condoning the bad behavior of people, but I'm saying you can't categorize someone by the substance they do.
You know what? Yes, I can. Because if they know they have a problem, they have the power to stop it.
I respect Rob. He's trying to do well over there. He started getting tired of the tweakers, so he started running them out, you know, and everybody liked him for that, you know, to stay up all night yelling and screaming and everything, and he was getting tired of it.
We have a big problem with meth addicts out here. Americans call them tweakers because they like to tweak with things.
Stealing things from other people, you know, they're very desperate drug addicts. And the police can't do much about that, and they're not much worried about it either. It's very hard to get the police to respond out here.
You can't make rules in the place where there's no rules. You even have a sign.
So you got the fucking right to wake me up at 3 in the morning?
But
Fuck
you!
you!
Even have a sign in front of the internet cafe. We remember freedom.
Freedom is not the right to fuck your neighbors.
A lot of people didn't like what they saw here personally and refused to see the whole picture, and they go away thinking that Slab City's nothing but a bunch of drug addicts, and it's not that. It's an artist community. There are unfortunately a lot of alcoholics and drug users here. That's the type of place it is when you don't have to pay rent. There may sometimes be a lot of yelling and screaming, but you know what? It's better to yell and scream and get it out than to hold it in, let it build up, and let it come to the point where you harm somebody.
Sorry, Rob.
I accept your apology. I know that none of what you did was intentional. cafe, the only thing I allow is pot. Anything harder and they get tossed out. I don't even allow alcohol anymore. If they want to go get drunk, they can go somewhere fucking else. I own a place called the Slab City Internet Cafe, the only public place in town for internet, electricity, and in the morning's coffee. I can't stand the crap. It's the nastiest tasting stuff I've ever tried. And I've tried it twice just to make sure.
He has never drank coffee. He's going to live longer than us.
I can't even stand the smell of it. The smell turns my stomach. But my customers like coffee, so I give them coffee in the morning. Here, will you carry this one out?
Come right now.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck ball.
Holy fuck ball.
Holy fuck.
Fuck shopping mall. Ah, so great. Java loves us. Ah, so good.
I wouldn't know if I make good coffee or bad, but I've been told I make the best cup in the county. Said I run strictly solar, but I have enough power coming off my panels that I can provide electricity up until a couple, maybe 2 hours before sundown.
I think he's got 6 or 8 batteries over there, and then 1,000 watts of solar power, so that people could come in there and plug in. And then all he's asking is for donations, so that he can pay for some of that stuff, I mean, if I looked at somebody like this that looked like me, I don't think I would trust him, but I'm the most trustworthy person that you'll ever find. I mean, you give me $1,000 to hold for you for 6 months. When you come back, you might get $999 back, I might spend $1 on some bubble gum that I can't chew. One of the great things about my place is I'm the only one out here that's got a shower that's got a hot water tank on it, and everybody stops by and I got to help them,
It's not really a public shower. You do got to come over and ask permission, but George is a nice enough guy that most people he'll say yes to.
People come by, and I charge them $3 for a shower, because I got to burn my propane and then the water too, I got to run in and haul my own water, so $3 is pretty cheap.
You have to be very conservative with your water out here. If you take a shower, you take a trickle shower. You wet yourself down, turn the water off, soap yourself up, turn the water back on, rinse yourself off.
You flip a light switch and it turns the pump on, and you take a shower.
You can do a shower in less than 5 gallons. That just means you've got shower water for another day.
Don't use it during my TV time. It's pretty cool. Oh, you look so much better. I'll bet you smell better, too.
I feel pretty.
Hey, can you hand me my cigarette?
Oh,
right
so
now?
pretty.
Yeah, well, you don't look any better. I give him his showers for free. That's how good of a friend it is. Like it costs $3 to be my friend, I was like a snowbird. I would come down every winter over to Arizona. Well, I was camped there. 2 ladies came up and said, "George, you ever been to Slab City?" And no, I've heard of it, but I've never been there. "Oh, God, you got to go there. You'd fit right in. You'd fit right into Slab City life." When it gets up to 125 degrees, I hardly ever drink during the summer because the alcohol dehydrates you. So I do all my drinking when it's cool. And get my get my belly ready for the summer. Me and my dog, we usually spend all day here with nobody coming around. I enjoy the solitude of just being alone and being able to relax. Yeah, I love it out here. I just love it. If I had one wish, I wish I could find me a nice woman. I even posted it online on Facebook. You know, I'm looking for a nice woman to stay with me, do the cooking, cleaning, do my laundry. And everybody said, you want a maid, you don't want a fucking wife. Tomorrow's my birthday. I want to be 65 years old. And I figured, well, it would be nice to settle down a little bit. And it'd be nice to have a woman to share that with, you know. And now I'm getting all sentimental and shit, you know. Yeah.
I will eventually one day be leaving. There'll come a day where I won't be able to go up on the roof anymore to move the panels around. Hey Zach, you want to come here? Yo. Yeah, come here. I need you to fix this a little bit. Now that we've got this back, can't have the cord hanging down, so I need to. And when that day comes, that will definitely be the day that I leave. Who knows? It may be sooner, but right now, this is home.